Hey, how's it going? Just your average schmo, aka Joe, back once again. Today I already did one video today, so if you watch that video, you already know it's today, as opposed to some other day. But on this Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday. Almost hump day. About midweek. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I am. I'm going to try to get some stuff done. What I have here to help you see what they're like. I've done a few videos with these particular boxes before, but hey, I had a little extra money. I thought, why not get another one? This is bought through Amazon, but it is fulfilled by Chalice Collectibles. It is an 18 Funko Pop damaged or overstock box. My experience with Chalice Collectibles is their damaged boxes rarely have much damage at all. It's usually just very slight imperfections that if you were like grading them would bring them down maybe one or two digits. So, you know, if you look at, I never look at even a brand new Funko Pop right off the shelf. I would never grade it a perfect 10. To me, the only time they're a perfect 10 is when they're first produced, before they even leave the manufacturer. And even then, it's if everything is, you know, in line when they produce it. Because, you know, during production you can get misprints, you can get stuff out of alignment, stuff like that. So even brand new, I rarely grade really anything in the collectible market as a perfect 10. I always start at like 9.5 and go down from there. So, you know, if these have damage, most likely it would bring them down to about maybe an 8, somewhere in there. Some of them might not have any damage at all. Most likely they'll be mainly commons. There's a possibility, since it is out of overstock also, you could get like a store exclusive or like a Comic-Con exclusive. You could even, there's a rare possibility of maybe getting a chase, but it's not going to be a valuable chase. But value is really determined by supply and demand. I mean, even though on paper something might not have a lot of value, to the right person, they might be willing to pay a decent amount of money for it if it's one that they've been looking for and they want it in their collection. So, we're going to open this up. We're going to see what I got. Most of these I probably will not keep. Obviously, if there's some that, you know, Marvel that I don't have, or DC that I don't have, or Star Wars that I don't have, or if it's from a particular like TV show that I really get into, then I'll probably keep it. Otherwise, they'll be for resale either on the Whatnot app, on Mercari, or hopefully here soon by this weekend, I'm going to have the old Treasure Isle actual site up through Facebook. Right now I have a page. You can go to Facebook, look up the old Treasure Isle, and you can like my page there and kind of follow anything I post on there. But I'm hoping by using the Facebook for business, actually turn that into more of like a storefront to where I'll be able to move a lot of my listings into that. And not just collectibles, but all kinds of stuff. You know, apparel, home goods, tech stuff like phone cases, iPad cases, you know, just all kinds of different stuff. Sports collectibles. And then you'll be able to buy it and purchase it right there. So, I'm hoping to work on that this weekend. We'll see. Eventually, it will be up. By spring, I'll have that up. So, and that'll be, hopefully, if it works out and the interface is good and I start making some decent sales with that, that's what I'll probably do most of my stuff on. I'll still list occasionally on Mercari, and like most of my apparel that I get in like bulk.com boxes or from Barton's Discounts, different liquidators. Most of the apparel I get, whether it's men, women, kids, baby clothes, whatever, that'll be some of I have listed on Mercari. I'm going to eventually move that over to Poshmark and basically just use Poshmark for apparel. But everything else for now will be Mercari, eventually my own site, and hopefully the big goal is eventually actually have an actual brick and mortar location somewhere where you can actually just come and buy stuff in person. But let's see what we got in the Chalice Collectibles 18 Funko Pop Damaged Overstock Mystery Box. I believe I paid, I'm going to say like $84, $85. Might have been $87, I don't know for sure. I could look it up, but my phone is actually down getting charged because it was like at 2%. So, alright, on top we've got bubble wrap. Always a good thing to have when you sell stuff and ship. Always good to have bubble wrap. And as always, when you buy one of these boxes, it is nice because they actually use the Funko boxes. They put 6 in each box, gives them an extra layer of protection. So even if they were damaged when they went into these boxes, chances are they're not going to get any more damage in shipping. Wonderful. Stack that right there. I'm going to stack this one right here, which means I'm going to disappear for a second. I'll get this big box out of the way. Find a good place to put it for now. There we go. Alright. And I'm back. So here we go. We've got 3. You can see the top of it there. They don't actually tape these boxes closed, and none of these will be in protectors, not even soft protectors. So let's dive in. You know, a lot of these, because I have bought a number of these boxes. If you're somebody that, say you have kids that want to start collecting Funko Pops, this is a great way to kind of jumpstart a collection for them. You know, they can keep all the ones they want, and then, just like me, you could then turn around and resell the ones that they don't want. Or if you're a collector yourself and you want to add to your collection, this is a great way to get commons that you can't go find in the store anymore. So, let's dive in. Alright, the first one I will probably be keeping just because it is my favorite basketball team. First one we got right there. Lonzo Ball from the Los Angeles Lakers. Box condition. Got a little shelfware there on that side of the window, just where they probably, it's probably sitting right next to another one. Overall, condition of the box, I would put at about a 9. The slight crease right here at the bottom, not even really noticeable looking at it, unless you turn it to where the light hits it just right. Looking at it straight on, you don't really see it that much. But yeah, so maybe like 8.5, somewhere in there. That's how I would rate it. But I'll be holding on to that one just because I'm a Lakers fan. I don't watch a lot of basketball, but if I'm cruising through channels and it's the Lakers playing, I'll watch it. All right, next we've got an NFL pop from the New York Giants. We have Odell Beckham Jr. Box condition on this one. Back looks perfect. Bottom looks good. Again, the windows got just a little bit of you know, where it's been sitting on the shelf maybe for a little while. That can easily be just cleaned up a little bit. You know, take like an alcohol pad and just get any smudges or whatever off of it. There we go. That one I won't be keeping. I will be selling that one. I can't look up value on these right now because, like I said, my phone is down charging. So, all right, next is one I will be keeping. I don't have this one. I can already see it's got a little bit of damage. It's got a little bit on the top of there. This corner, and actually these two corners are a little fuzzy. It looks like they might have got dinged a little bit. But yeah, this is from the Marvel Studios, the first 10 years series. We have the gold Iron Man. I think I've got, yeah, I have two of these. Not Iron Man, but I've got Shuri and Doctor Strange in this series in gold. So, as you can see, I'm running out of room. I'm actually going to have to like move something around so that I can actually put that one down there next to them. Yeah, just out of room. I'm going to have to like maybe purge and either just put some of my Funko Pops, box them up and kind of put them away, you know, keep them, but take them where they're not really on display. Or I might even go through and get rid of some of the ones that I'm not really set on, like some of my gaming ones, Dragon Ball Z ones. You know, I don't really get into Dragon Ball Z, so. Alright, next we've got, looks like a holiday pop. Got an extra barcode sticker on the side of it. One thing I do like about these Funko Pop boxes, because they're so glossy, that often you can, I pulled a little bit of the label off of it, so yeah, so a little bit of damage there. But it don't matter because I'm going to keep it in anyhow. It is Marvel, Spider-Man, the holiday one where he's wearing a Spider-Man inspired ugly Christmas sweater. So, other than the little spot there where I pulled that, it had this extra little barcode sticker on it. So it's got a little peel there. Other than that, the box is in really good condition. Next, Fortnite. Never played Fortnite. Don't ever plan to play Fortnite. This is the Tower Recon Specialist. I mean, it's a cool looking pop. Give it that. It's kind of cool looking. She's holding, almost looks like a kind of like a staff or something. Box condition on that. Looks really good. That corner's got a little bit of fuzz there. Man, that'll be for sale. I'm guessing that's probably only like a $5 pop. Next, we have another Fortnite. That's kind of cool looking. Box condition on it. Actually looks really good. I don't see any obvious damage to it. Here we have the Dark Voyager. There's what it looks like inside. Eventually I am going to figure out exactly how to do lighting for these videos real good so you don't get that glare. But so far, haven't had a whole lot with that. Alright, I'm going to put the three that I'm going to be getting rid of. I'll put these in that box and kind of set it off to the side. Moving on to box number 2. Alright. See, first one is like a Huckleberry Hound. This is the Funko Shop Limited Edition. I thought I had this one. Actually, no. I think I did have this one, and then I actually sold it. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure I already sold this one. But yeah, so I won't be keeping this. That will be that'll be sold. The box on this actually looks absolutely mint. Nothing wrong with it. Of course, Funko Shop probably had a crap ton of these, so you'll probably get them in overstock boxes. Next, I think this is the one I already have. Yep, this is the one I already got. Box looks perfect. Here we have Harley Quinn, the Black Mask Club from the Birds of Prey movie. I have yet to watch that movie. I keep thinking about buying it, and then I always find something else. So, alright, I see these next few pops are ones that I have a few of. That's the downside of buying these same this box. I get a lot of the same pops because there's just so many of them. And Chalice, no fault of their own. They probably, because the market's so saturated with them, they probably acquire a lot of them when they buy people's collections, or they bought an overstock of these things, and there's a ton of them out there. From the Haunted Mansion, we have the Constance Hatchaway. This is just the regular one, not the Chase. Box condition is flawless. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. I've sold a few of these. I think I still got like 3 of them over there. Now I got 4. Alright, next. I just sold one of these recently. We've got Speed Racer. Again, this is the regular, not the Chase. Box condition looks to be perfect. I think I have a couple of those too. If I was farther along, I'm thinking of, like, when it comes to damaged pops, what I'm thinking of doing, I won't be able to do a whole lot of it. I won't be able to turn them out real fast because I want to take my time and do some detail. But I'm thinking of, like, when I get pops in these boxes that were the boxes like damaged, and it's damaged bad enough to where it wouldn't warrant trying to sell it in that condition, and I wouldn't really want to sell it as just the open pop out of the box. What I think I might do is take, like, either out of my own imagination or maybe from like whatever series or cartoon or movie or whatever from, and do my own take on like one of the scenes. Make like a shadow box and use my like skills, if you want to call it that, of building and tinkering and designing and stuff like that, and just use wood, plastic, metal, glue, all craft type stuff, and kind of make like a detailed scene, and then put the pop in there, and then maybe put like make it like a shadow box and put a plexiglass front on it. And I thought, once I get a few of those under my belt, then when I buy these boxes and I get stuff like this to where I already have a bunch of them, I'll just take one and do that with it, and just maybe hold on to the box, like this one. The box is in perfect condition, but if I had like 6 or 7 of these things, I could take one out, keep the box, in case somewhere down the road, 20 years down the road, if these aren't as readily available and somebody has a damaged one, I might actually be able to just sell the box. Because somebody might need a nice new condition box to replace their damaged box. Thank you. All right, next we have got from the Avengers. I'm pretty sure I already have this one, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I just gave my daughter one of these for Christmas. So this one will be for sale. This is from the Avengers. This is Tony Stark. Not sure what uniform he's in. It almost looks like their time travel one, but that would have been from Avengers Endgame, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure. There you kind of see the outfit he's got on. That light still does put like a big. If I hold it just right, it kind of takes away a lot of the glare. The box condition on this is excellent. But I already got it, so that will be for sale. That one actually might sell pretty quick. Next, we have got from Disney. I've already got this one somewhere. Where did I put this one at? I know I have one. I'm just not sure where. Oh, okay. It's down over there. But there we go. There's the mayor from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I know my daughter's already got this one, and I believe I actually gave her little sister one of these for Christmas. So, again, I won't be keeping this. This will be for sale. So, not keeping any of the ones out of that box. So those will be listed. You know, the good thing is, since I have some of these, well, I think I might have the mayor one. I think I might have one of those for sale already. And the Constance Hatchway, the Speed Racer. Since I already have those for sale, I don't have to relist them. I can just do a +1 on my inventory of those. Alright. Down here. Last box out of the 18 damaged overstock Funkos from Chalice Collectibles. This is probably the last one of these I buy for a while, just because I'm getting so many of the same pops. I think next time if I go to buy one, maybe I'll buy their more, ones that are supposed to, have like exclusives or chases in them. All right, next, this is actually a pretty cool pop. I've got this one. I actually have this, the common, and I have the chase. Even the common, though, is a really cool pop from Captain Marvel. Get in there where you can kind of see a little bit better without that light glaring it out too much. We have Goose Lurkin. It glows in the dark. Box condition is perfect. So, if you're a fan of Captain Marvel, I myself enjoyed the Captain Marvel movie. I'm looking forward to the next one. I know a lot of people didn't like it for whatever reason, right from the get-go. Other people liked it until Brie Larson kind of was outspoken on something or other. And then all of a sudden they didn't like the movie, which to me is just stupid. I mean, how do you go from liking a movie and then not liking the movie because of what one of the actors says outside of the movie? To me, that's just kind of flaky, if you will. I have a certain kind of rule I live by when it comes to celebrities, whether they're athletes or actors or actresses, musicians. If they're in the celebrity limelight like that, I don't really pay attention to their political views. I don't give a shit. I don't really care about their religious views. Again, I don't care. I really don't pay a whole lot of attention to how they feel about things outside of that industry. So if I'm a fan of somebody, unless they do something against me personally, I'm not going to worry about what they say, and it's not going to affect me enjoying their movies. So, with me, Brie Larson, I liked her as Captain Marvel. I think she's done a great job. Not to mention, she's very easy on the eyes. Let's be honest. Yeah. Next, we've got I've got this one. I actually gave it's another one I just gave to my daughter for Christmas. One of the few. I'm trying. I don't get to spend a whole lot of time with her now. She's got a boyfriend. She's older now. Working, got other things going on. But when we did have more time to spend together, I was trying to slowly introduce her to the world of the BBC, especially BBC sitcoms. I myself love BBC sitcoms. I think a lot of them are so much better than most of the stuff we have, especially nowadays. Most of the stuff we have here in the U.S. I'm not saying the sitcoms here are bad. Just saying, if you give me a choice between watching one of the sitcoms that they have on today or watching one of the British sitcoms, I'm going to pick British sitcoms. I like the humor, I like the characters, and I especially like Rowan Atkinson as Mr. Bean. If you know Mr. Bean, if you only know him from the 2 movies, do yourself a favor and try to find either on BritBox or somebody has the DVDs. Check out the actual TV series of Mr. Bean. It's great. Again, my daughter's already got this one. I've already got this one. I don't imagine Rowan Atkinson does like signings, but I think I might keep this one just on the off chance that like Zobi, hint Zobi, if anybody from Zobi watches this video, they ever got like Rowan Atkinson to do signing, I would probably take and send this box in to have Rowan Atkinson sign it. Then I could have one regular one and one that's signed by him. So I will hold on to that one. Next, this one I've got, and I think I might have one of these for sale. Or no, actually, I think I already sold it. I'll double check. But I remember this show when I was growing up too. Here we have Kling from HR Pup and Stuff. Us older people probably remember watching that. I think that normally came on like after like Saturday morning cartoons. It was kind of like one of those like transition shows before it got into the more, because you normally had cartoons and you had like a couple of shows like that, like Sesame Street, HR Pup and Stuff. And then of course then you had normally like a news program, and then it got into the regular programming for the day. We'll be keeping that one. Oh, and that is a Toy Tokyo limited edition. Next, I've got this one already. I actually have this one and the Chase version of it. But it is Star Wars. So there we have the Porg. Not to be confused with the Borg from Star Trek. Completely different characters. sounds the same, but trust me, they're different. So it's actually a cool pop. So I already have it though, so that one will be listed for sale. 2 pops left. This next one I know I have a couple of. It is also from the Haunted Mansion. This is actually the regular version of the one I just got in the first box, the Chase that I got in, or not in this first box, but in my last video, I actually got a Chase of this. And this is Alexander Nitrokov. So this is a common. Box condition is excellent. Again, this is probably one of those ones where they just have a ton of them. So you're bound to get them in these boxes. You know, the only good thing is normally when I buy one of these boxes of the 18, normally like 1/3 of them, like you see in the first box I opened, those most of those I hadn't gotten before. So it kind of makes up for, at least, I'm not getting all of the same pops that I've gotten. But that'll be for sale. In fact, I think I've already got one listed on my card right now. And the last one out of the Chalice Collectibles 18 damage overstock Funko mystery box that I bought through Amazon, fulfilled by Chalice Collectibles. We have from Zombieland, we have Bill Murray. That's pretty cool. I think I have one of these for sale. So what I might do for now, I might hold on to this one. Again, that's one of those people that if he was at like when Comic-Cons actually start up, if hopefully this year, at least sometime this year, we'll be able to start doing stuff like that again. But even if they didn't, if he was to do like a signing through again like Zobi or something, where I could send that in, that'd be kind of cool to have one regular one and have one signed by him. If down the road, if the one I have for sale sells, then I might go ahead and list it again and put this one into the inventory. So that is it. Let's see, I can fit 3 of these in this box over here. Put those 3 in that box. Set that down. Put that up top of that. These, I don't know where I'm going to put at right now. I think I'm going to have to, maybe for now, I'll put them back in this box and stick them down off to the side. I think I am going to have to go through and kind of purge, get rid of some. I think I might get rid of some of my Dragon Ball Z ones. Maybe a couple of my gaming pops. Free up. Because I mainly just collect like Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and then like selected like movies and horror ones. I do collect the horror ones. But yeah, so like a lot of the gaming ones. I've got a couple Fortnite ones that I was holding on to because they look really cool, but I'll probably get rid of those. I got like a Borderlands one. Street Fighter. Gears of War. There's a few, I'm going to say the Dragon Ball Z ones. I even got a couple of Rick and Morty ones that I think I might get rid of. I actually got a few of those over there. Yeah. So, anyway, that was it. So that gives you kind of an idea of, like I said, the ones that I said I've gotten before. If you buy one of these boxes, chances are you're going to get those pops. But you'll also probably get some different than what I got. So again, you can go through Amazon, Just look up 18 Funko Pop mystery box. It'll bring up most likely the one that's fulfilled by Chalice Collectibles. So if you're looking to start a collection, add to your collection, or if you're thinking maybe you could just get some, maybe keep a few and then sell some, it's a good way to go. Look it up on Amazon and get you one. I will leave a link below to Chalice Collectibles, just so you can go to their site and check out everything that they have on their actual site. They do a number of mystery box drops, so good way you can keep an eye out for those. That's it. That's all. That's it. I'm done. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. If I don't do another video between now and then, I'm hoping I've got a couple of comic book mystery boxes that have shipped. I don't know when they're going to be here. They've kind of been bouncing around New Jersey for like a week now. Right now, even though it's gotten a little bit better since we're past the holidays, I'm going to say it's probably going to be another month before the shipping services, UPS, FedEx, and especially the Postal Service has just been overwhelmed. Not only with just the amount of packages they normally get from the holiday season, but a lot more people are buying stuff online and getting it shipped to them at home because of COVID. And then also they're just short-staffed because of COVID. So it's been nuts trying to get packages. But hopefully those will show up maybe sometime this week, and then maybe by this weekend I'll be able to do those videos, and then you'll see me again. But in order to do that, what you need to do is do me a big favor, like this video. I'd really appreciate it. And then subscribe to my channel, Just Your Average Schmo. And then hit that little notification bell so anytime a video comes up, ding, you'll know all about it. Other than that, I'm gonna go home. We'll go home. I'm already home. You know what? I'm at work so often that sometimes I just forget that I'm actually at home. Sometimes it's miraculous. But I'm gonna go downstairs in my home and watch a little TV, and then head to bed because I gotta be up. What time is it? About 9:30, quarter till 10. Yeah, I got to be up in about 6 hours or so. Going to work, probably going to be putting in about 13 or 14 hours tomorrow. So, fun. All right. I'll see you later.